Today I'm going to teach you the standard American accent. It's my accent. And as you well know, the resonance is right in the middle of the mouth. What I've heard from a lot of people from other countries is that Americans tend to talk loud. So you can have fun with exaggerating that with your characters, or you can bring it back down, whatever suits you. Let's talk about vowels. Vowels, we tend to be open. And remember, it's in the middle of the mouth. If you're, say, from the UK, your resonance is more forward, and the sound is coming out of the middle of the mouth. Think of words like tall and bought. See, I'm open. Here's a sentence for you. The tall man bought a shawl. The short A isn't an ah sound like it is in some accents, and it's not an A sound. It's in between. Cat. Here's a sentence. The fat cat ate a rat on the mat. Nice. The A is even more pronounced when it precedes a nasal sound, like M, N, and NG. The reason these are nasal sounds is because the sound is actually blocked from coming out the mouth and comes out the nose. It's a short A when it precedes an M and an N. For instance, cram and hand. The man crammed his hand in the dam. You get the long A when it precedes the NG. Bang, dang. The wolf rang the dang bell with its fang. The ah sound and the aw sound, although different with the standard American English, are often indistinguishable. For instance, I bought a chatbot. I taught a tater tot. I bought a chatbot who taught us about tater tots. If you were to say that very same sentence with a British accent, the sounds would be more distinct. For instance, I bought a chatbot who taught us about tater tots. Yeah, not the best British accent, but I get what you're getting at. The standard American English T is actually more like a D. For instance, pity, better, water. See? It's more of a D sound. It's not pity, water, better. Get what I'm saying? It's like a glottal stop. You get it a lot with a Scottish accent. It's not quite as pronounced with the English accent. The glottis is the opening between the vocal cords and the throat. You almost get like a uh-oh sound. Better, butter, pity. Here's a sentence. What a pity. The water is better than the butter. Then there's the vanishing T after the N. Interested, international, internet. I'm interested in international sites on the internet. See, it's not I'm interested in international sites on the internet. Just like at the end of words, you kind of lose the T as well. Instead of I kept going, it's I kept going. I slept in. I slept in. The standard American English accent is a rhotic accent, meaning we always pronounce our R, and we do it with strength and conviction. Car, bar, absurd, nerd. That third nerd is absurd. There's that strong R. Many of my British friends who are trying the American accent on stage often are challenged by that R sound, because they would say the third bird is a nerd. So they have to really focus on saying that R. The third bird is a nerd. Exaggerate at first until it becomes second nature. Oh, then there's the ARY. We in America firmly pronounce the airy, military, secretary, library. The secretary trains for the military in the library. That's American. If you say that sentence with a British accent, you're going to lose the A. The secretary trains for the military in the library. Still don't know if I'm buying the British accent, but I get your point. And that's okay if he's not buying it. Discount the haters. Do the best you can and keep working at it, and you'll improve in time. But exaggerate at first. Go all out. Let's talk about the or the. In standard American English, the is more often a the if it comes right before a word that starts with a vowel, the animal. If it comes right before a word that starts with a consonant, you get the. For instance, the park. The animals love the park. If you're speaking with an American accent, how do you know which syllable to stress? If it's more than one syllable, usually stress the second one in the middle of the word. For instance, the American university is superior. Were you able to hear the stress in the second syllable? Let me exaggerate it for you. The American university is superior. Practice that one. Now let's get advanced. Americans tend to shorten their sentences. For instance, what are you doing is going to become, what are you doing? Let me see becomes, let me see. I'm trying to get home. I'm trying to get home. Trying to. I'm trying to get home. You will win the fight becomes, you'll win the fight. All right, let's have some fun. Here are 3 common phrases you might hear from an American. What's up? Hey man, that's awesome. In America, we sometimes use words that are totally different from common words in other countries. For instance, fall instead of autumn. Faucet, not tap. An apartment versus flat. TV, not telly. Elevator instead of lift. Diaper, not a nappy. Candy instead of sweets. Take out versus take away. And I stand in a line, not a queue. And lastly, let's give you some American slang words you can put in your tool belt. Instead of saying, dude, that's true, you might say, facts. Dude, really? Bro, that's really good. That's bussin'. Fantastic. Dope. I really don't know about that. Bro, that's sus. Stop judging me. Don't be giving me that side eye. Yeah, I saw that movie. It was okay. That was mid. You really did a good job. Dude, you slayed. That makes a lot of sense. That's valid. There you go. You've now got a foundation to build upon. Take that American accent to the stage. Bring it in front of the camera. And keep working on it, keep improving it, and keep being the best version of yourself. I love you. And I love you too. If you found this valuable, like the video. Make a comment. Ask questions. Give a suggestion. Or share your opinion. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.